Alright, that's your boy again now. So I finally did a show. I finally did what I want to do right now. And so I really want to do a Bearstown show because I have gas in the house. So I'll probably want to stay talk about the super video. But I did a short video. Hope you guys watch the short video I did earlier. But I really want to talk about some topics. If we are talking about sports topics and why I really said I said, before the Bear N Sox connections. I really want to start doing what now. And they're all positive. I don't want to end with a bad turn. And listen, to be honest, I want my shows to have fun like it was. Um, you know, I did share videos. I really did cover thought in my heart. Um, why this guy deserves because they've been disappointment since day one. You know what I mean? They deserve attention from me. I'm gonna give people attention for it. So I want people to remember the look, this fun stuff. I have fun with this YouTube stuff for years. Watch this. I'm gonna give a link in the description below before I talk sports topic. So Chris, Michael Cooper fanboys talking smack to me what the comment section, what they couple years ago. But all right, there's a last time title quarterbacks. I'm gonna justice right now before. You know what I mean? All right, man. But I'm talking about like people out there bashing me yesterday. They did a couple of years ago. That was a couple of years ago. What happened to Michael Cooper? He's hurt now. He's hurt. He don't want to play anymore. That's his choice. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking you know I'm gonna say this sports fans. You all hype the picture for Trinity Crystal. I was what 16 years old. I was like 20 years old at the time. But you see no video of mine. Why didn't I take the video down? Kopak is entry phone. Alright? He's not the same when he was there years ago. This is a preview what I'm doing for our new show called the Bearstown Show. For a gateway show. Anyways, the point is Kopak is not gonna be the same. The pitches, I think Kopak was not gonna be as good as Chris Sale. And I did a video a couple years ago. I want to play the video why I'm doing this stuff, why I'm still angry about the trade of Chris Sale. You know what I mean? But a lot of people say, well, you shouldn't be backing Chris Sale. You shouldn't be backing comes up with McCutter jersey, the Kopak jersey. Are you kidding me? I know the team so well. I was a fan of Chris Sale. So I'm telling you the fact is, you know, I think the whole trade thing happens a long time. The injury's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same as it was a couple years ago. Alright? Kopak missed what 2 years in baseball. He's not gonna play baseball. He missed 2 seasons not playing baseball, okay? Kopak is not gonna be the same. He's gonna be rusty for the next couple years. I know that injury so well. He's not gonna be the same. He's not gonna be as good. Kopak is not gonna be. He's injury prone. Period. He's an injury prone. And I'm sorry to tell you guys. But it's the fact. Alright? The Kopak is not gonna be as good as anyone else. He's injured for 3 years. He's not gonna play next. He's not gonna be good next couple years. It's gonna take a long time to get the game. It's gonna take a long time. You know what I mean? I'm analyzing the game. I'm analyzing the game. Let to the fans. I'm saying, okay, listen to me. Kopak is not gonna be as good as anyone else. The media overhyped him so much. The media overhyped the guy. He haven't pitched for 3 years. He haven't pitched for 3 years. All right. You know what I mean? I really wanted to talk about this Copa injuries. Copa's gonna be the same for the next couple of years. It's gonna take a little while. If you play sports for a long time, it's gonna take him for years to come. He's not gonna be rehabbing. Copa's gonna be what 2 years now, and that's it. If I injure an arm, I think this is why I think Copa should not, or Copa fans shouldn't be attacking this. Oh, you know nothing. Look, Chris Sale was not gonna come back. You know what I mean? Thanks, Matt. It's just, let's face it. I think Kopak. And we're gonna change our topic. We're talking about the topic. Kyle and I were talking about the whole Cam Newton goes to the Patriots. All right, Cam is going to the Patriots. It's a good move for the Patriots for Cam Newton, but it's okay. You know what I mean? Cam Newton is gonna be I was a fan of Cam Newton. You know what I mean? I just think, what Cam Newton did, he was out of season. The hype, overrated the hype. You know what I mean? Cam Newton, you know what I mean? But, part of the show, Cam Newton was not going to be going to the Patriots. That should be okay for a while. But I'm going to do it on my son. Cam Newton's a good player. So, I think it's going to be a while for Cam up the Patriots for a while. Alright, so I'm not talking about news. I'm doing some more. Okay, I talk about Cam Newton. So I'm designing my new channel, the logo. Again, I was talking to people out yesterday. There's sponsorship for people on YouTube channel. I'm gonna get people coming in for Twitter and invest in me, wanting me to do right now, helping me out. Won't go my channel out there. Can't do some sponsorship with people. I asked them to do this on sponsorship for a while for people out there. For my channel, to grow my channel. I'm just doing that, making deals myself, just to go sponsorship for a while. What I'm doing now is to do logo design for a while. Yeah. It's too much to talk about this. I'm slow down for a while. Cam Newton, so show much, talk about so much, talk about. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna sponsorship for my channel. Go work with people on Twitter out there want me to sponsor their channels. The stuff what I like to do to grow my brand. It's time for me to grow. I want to do something that I really want to do. Is help out. So we're getting some money out there. Trying to get some people supporting my channel. I'm gonna grow my channel. What I want to grow. I'm talking about the channel talk a lot. We don't want to adjust it. Is to adjust my channel. We want to get some sponsorship, probably, with sports talk agencies who wants to talk about sports for a while and products. Well, it's cool, but as long as I can help make money here, should get on broadcasting stuff. I'm trying to do right now, like make it more like my independent my channel. I want my channel to grow for a while. Sponsorships, I want to go to sponsorship this year. What else talk about? So trying to grow channels, trying to waste money for stuff probably later on. But this is a thing about my idea. So I really want to do it. I told you this for a long time. You know what I mean? Thanks, Matt. I really appreciate it. It's just a thing. Look, I'm trying to grow my channel. I tried this Bearstown show earlier this morning. I couldn't go to gas my house. I want to do a shout outs earlier, but I just tried to do earlier my shout outs and how important they are. But I want to grow my channel. I talked about the era. Listen, to be honest with you, I'm gonna do a lot better. I want to do this today, but I couldn't do it earlier because, well, my people in the gas in my house. Okay, shutting down for a while. I'll come back to studios. People want to play video games. Listen, I'm just trying to do right now. Probably go up at brand for a while. Yeah, trying to get to studio. Probably I need to get to studio. Probably at studio. Probably, but I want to go. This DS me designing new logos. Like if you're interested, designing new logos out there. Is the fact that I'm trying to get the fan base from Twitter to YouTube. Now, this can be hard. Well, I just think my fans see Twitter after watching my video just a couple times on my phone, like for a couple while, people are watching and stuff. But I'm realizing that it's time for me just to be in continue. I'm mentioning broadcasting. People are not watching the media more. The media is dying nowadays. No, people don't watch national media anymore. It's tired of Skip Bayless and Justice Warriors. And people are tired of Justice Warriors. People talk about politics. People are tired of politics, right? I stick to sports a lot. Um, I just think right now I'm in a new direction. I'm just gonna go direction. I really want to do it. I don't like the Bearstown show, but if there's a Bearstown show, I want to end it while wanting a positive, happy note. I really had a chance to say goodbye of it. Bearstown show, it was time for me to go operate. Now it needs to evolve. It needs to change the names. It's gonna be Bear N Sox connection soon. The logo, it says the Gabe Show. That's what my podcast name. Read the podcast name. It's gonna change the new logos. Look, my channel's gonna change. I don't want to delete my channel. I don't want to delete my channel. Why? Why should I delete my channel when I had ugly years? I had all the whole work I made in this community, YouTube stuff. Bearstown Show was the beginning of my career. It didn't start last year. It didn't start this year. It didn't start in November. It started a couple years ago when I was young kid. I was YouTube for 10 years. I met good people in the long way in the YWC. Why you mention YWC? Listen, what's the last time Bearstown Show? Bearstown Show was the YWC. It was something that I really wanted to do. I spent time football in the YWC. I met good friends. So I did talk about him earlier. I have a deal. I asked them to do it Twitter. They want to do it more. Streamer is to open the doors now. So you only have 10 people on the streamer nowadays. Pay about $20. I really think about paying $20. You know what I mean? I'm doing Twitter now as well. I'm doing Twitter. It's Norman. I'm doing video game channel as well. I'm doing the video game channel as well. I'm doing video game talk shows in Twitter now because I think Twitter. Look, the point is, here's the thing. If I play Madden, I can't look. I have no picture of content. You know what I mean? So I just do stream Twitter. I stream Twitter games. I stream Madden in Twitter. If you're Twitter, I'm gonna give you a link from the Twitter page. You can follow me on Twitter if you want, Snowman. But the Twitter thing, it just gave me invested. I'm gonna do sports talk shows. YouTube needs to be that way. I can stream from YouTube from my phone now. I can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The new show's coming up soon. I've been building the new name already. I'm building the new name already. It's built the new name. I really like the concept of just sports. I really want to think about going to sports talk and making more streaming both sides. I've been streaming the other show for the last couple of years. I mean, streaming earlier. Streaming. I feel like the last show, I want to end the show with a positive note, which I didn't do at the time. Look, no wrestling talk in my new show. I really want to talk about this idea. Make it simple, clear. No drama. no drama, no wrestling. It's just clear show, just all the sports. I talk about Cam Newton, talking about Cam Newton stuff, no wrestling stuff, no people what they would say. Just all sports, creating new sports logo, signing new sports logos. This channel is gonna change the name. I really want to keep the past. You know what I mean? It's adjusting the past. Bearstown show was the drama. It was some things. It was drama. It was for wrestling. It was hip hop. Now it's gonna be more sports related. 100% sports. I tried my other channel. It was experiment I did in Twitter a couple years ago. Twitter a couple days ago. But that's a month ago. I was testing Twitter and testing Twitter. Is Twitter once you do shows on Twitter, I stream for Twitter, and I have barbecue sauce. I have barbecue sauce seeds and stuff. So, you know, it's gonna be more. I'm trying to get more into hockey this year. It's gonna be more hockey. I love the way they see it. I'm 23 next year, so I'm not gonna be celebrating for a while. Look, Bearstown show was drama. It was me being young. I'm probably take a hope break up, probably stream Madden. Times I start doing. If I could grow that channel, I can stream YouTube more for sports talk video. I don't pay what's this PlayStation on Plus. I don't pay that stuff. I don't have to save money for it. I really want to do right now is probably talk about baseballs and it. NBA is gonna be out for a while. Football is gonna be in the way. Baseball's coming this way. April 26th, July 26th, July 19th is coming. So it's gonna be more baseball talk. Why I see this talk, it's what I'm just doing now. I'm just investing. I'm stream two super channels. People are watching it. Twitter. It's growing already. It's one of the probably views coming in upcoming watching videos. You know what I mean? But this could change in a second. I know this will change in a second. But sports, I'm really setting in my mind. Sports is something I'm gonna do next week. Probably talk about the NS in the game. But it's not gonna be far. It's gonna be this thing of streaming already. I streamed games, streaming Twitter a couple of days ago. Like that, if that works, imagine I get views now. Imagine take view sites from YouTube, from wrestling, YouTube stuff for football. But sports gonna be what in July? Hockey might start. I'm probably not about hockey much. But I'm just gonna get into sports, like I said. It's gonna be really interesting for a while. I'm just gonna design some logos out there, some sponsorships. Who knows? But that's my goal of it. People and I care about the media anymore. Games are changing. Games are changing nowadays. You know what I mean? Plans can change. But talking about football already, talking about baseball, I really had this is gonna be for a while. And I was trying to grow. Man, that's a couple years. Who wants to watch wrestling anymore? You know what I mean? I don't think it's retiring. Who don't watch wrestling anymore? You know what I mean? Wrestling was fun. 10 years ago, the reason I started doing wrestling videos because I love wrestling. Okay, 10 years ago, I joined YWC 10 years ago. Right? I joined YWC because I love wrestling at the time. You know what I mean? Did I know it's a risk? Yeah, I knew the risk. But I'm trying to tell you something. I just did everything. I did football and baseball, football, professional wrestling. You know what I mean? I struggled in my heart a couple years. But 10 years, I struggled. I was senior high school at the time when I started making YouTube videos. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Your 4 videos, that's cool. I saw your 4 last year, a couple years ago. I'm I saw UFO last year, a couple years ago. When I was 15 years old, I saw UFO one time. I saw UFO when I was 15 years old. Going again, I saw UFO when I was 15. I thought that's how I was the day I turned 15 years old. I was like 15 years old. No, trust me, I know UFO is real. UFO is real. But I saw UFO one time. I'll probably tell you a story later. But right now, I'm testing what I'm doing now. I watch some things. I like some wrestling channel stuff, but you know what I mean. But I'm going to more into football. You know, I'm probably do vlogs as well. I want to do vlogs. I know why you want to do vlogs so much. I love vlogs. I'm going to do vlogs. Probably talk to. I touch. Listen, my autism that I do on Twitter. I touch people as autisms. I really want people to talk about them. I talk about them on Twitter a lot sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was 15 years old. I mean, I'm probably tell you about a story. Yeah, I tell you later. I tell you later, but just don't want good details of it to see. It's almost like 9 minutes with it, but my ears still hot. Okay. Right now, what do you say? One more. Also more stuff. Okay. Slow things down. All right. So I'm gonna start doing vlogs as well. I'm just gonna do vlogs. I'm not gonna delete the channel. Probably change the name. Probably. My birthday's what? 4 days already. So let's see. My birth. I don't know. The next week gonna be about baseball starts. What training camp starts with July 19. The preseason starts in July. Zach starts playing against the Cubs. But I know Trevor Cam Newton's a field Patriots fan. I think that Cam Newton's gonna be a good player. But there's some concerns. I can tell you earlier about Kopak again. I'm talking about Cam Newton. I'm gonna go back to Cam Newton. I really want to talk about Cam Newton. But Kopak is like Cam Newton. Is he gonna be as good as he was once a long time? Cam Newton, he's talented. He's awesome. Yeah, is he injury prone? That's the thing. That's gonna be a concern. Could you play football with? I play football since a high school football player. When I get injured, a lot of players get injured. We're not gonna be the same. Same with baseball. You injure your arm, you can't be the same anymore. Kopak is not gonna be the same. Cam Newton is gonna be the same. Once you perform for him, I don't think so. Okay, but I like Cam. I just think Patriots did a good job at saying Cam Newton. If Cam Newton plays the hype it deserves, if Cam goes to the Patriots and be the best player he could be a Super Bowl contender. If the Patriots has like Cam Newton, the 2015, 2014 Cam Newton, that can play. But if Cam Newton got us his injury stuff, Patriots in trouble. But I don't want to adjust. I'm just saying the truth of this. Is Cam Newton is he gonna be healthy? I mean, injury players are not gonna be the same. Like once upon a time, Rex Grossman was the great quarterback. People hyped Rex Grossman. He got hurt. Injury prone, never the same. You know? But Bill Belichick's a genius. Bill Belichick's a genius. I just think Bill knows he's doing it. I hope Kennington. Yeah, Bill Belichick knows he's doing it. I just think Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time. In my opinion, Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time. If you watch like the videos of Bill Belichick, you know what I mean? Bill Belichick knows the defense league. Look, Bill Belichick knows what he's talking about. He coached Lawrence Taylor. Bill Belichick coached LT. He coached Randy Moss. Now Randy Moss, He went to Oakland Raiders. People forget that Randy Moss went to Oakland Raiders for 2 years, But if anybody can coach in Cam Newton, it's Bill Belichick. So I have faith in Bill Belichick can get Cam Newton to get him he wins. Bill Belichick did push Lawrence Taylor probably last year in 1990. Even though Lawrence Taylor says the best coaches he ever had was Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick. So if LT Lawrence Taylor said about great things about Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, Randy Moss talks great about Bill Belichick, Randy Moss is the best player in the game. So remember, Randy Moss was a diva back then. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for the next couple of years. I just think Randy Moss is gonna be a monster this year. Randy Moss was a quitter, so I just think Bill Belichick is gonna push Cam Newton. If Cam Newton stays healthy, if he plays great, if Cam Newton is hungry, which I think Cam Newton's hungry, probably has a couple years left. But the only one who can push him is Bill Parcells. I think Newton's look. You can't save the Patriots. You cannot save the Patriots until the knockouts. You know what I mean? But I played football for so long. I played the game of football. We call it football since I was a little kid. So baseball as well. What else am I talking about? Football. Anymore. Undertaker's retiring. Oh, yeah, Undertaker's retiring. Look, to be honest, I'm talking about wrestling for a while. I know I'm talking about wrestling again. Why I'm talking about Undertaker again. Undertaker should retire years ago, okay? Years ago, Undertaker should retire. Undertaker should retire years ago. Long time ago. I don't understand why Undertaker retired. I understand why Undertaker should retire a long time ago. Sting should have wrestled Taker like 10 years ago. You know? You know what I mean? Taker should retire 10 years ago. Undertaker stays too long. Is I watching the video of Taker's, video, Mike Calloway, Look, Undertaker, I'm a fan of Undertaker. Always been on Undertaker. Undertaker's the man, okay? I'm not trying to talk about Undertaker for a while. Undertaker retired of it. You know what I mean? Undertaker should retire when Brock Lesnar, in this ring. You know what I mean? Sting should have wrestled Taker when he has a chance. You know? Taker retires. Oh, he should retire the streak ended. You know what I mean? Undertaker was terrible. I seen him against Brock Lesnar. I saw how terrible Undertaker was also. He can't walk. He can't walk. He can't wrestle. He can't wrestle like a guy's. I mean, people say, well, how about, I mean, Taker can't wrestle a couple years. Taker was once a year. He should retire when streak ended. You know what I mean? And that's the point where I see Undertaker. And I was a fan of Undertaker. Undertaker was a cool character. The American Badass Taker was my favorite. Undertaker was American Badass was my favorite character of all time. But I said earlier in Twitter stuff like that. You know what I mean? I just think Taker is just still for check. I just agree. Taker should retire when Brock Lesnar should have ended the streak. You know what I mean? Taker ended with the streak with a bang. Yeah, I agree with you. We all for checks. But Taker had his time. I even watched Taker a couple years ago with Michael Langford. He said he want to be like Hulk Hogan. Taker did a lot. I just think Taker was a good wrestler. Was Brock Lesnar a perfect guy for the street? I wasn't happy with it. Never was a fan now, but I hate it. But now I think about it, Brock Lesnar was a perfect guy for it. You know what I mean? Um, you know what I mean? I used to think Taker was still loyalty for Vince McMahon. I think he's really loyal to. When you watch Taker's interview, he's a really loyal guy. He's really loyal to Vince McMahon, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Undertaker is very loyal, and that's the point what I see. Undertaker is very loyal to his friends, very loyal to his friends. You know, to Vince McMahon, to Bret Hart. You know what I mean? To Steve Austin. I read a book, the Rock's book. If you read the Bret Hart's book, which I read Bret Hart's book, Stone Cold Steve Austin's book, the Rock's book, Mick Foley's book, it's like Vince, like he's very loyal to Vince. He's very loyal to Vince McMahon. He's very loyal to Bret Hart. Bret Hart was, I don't think, was pissed. He said he was pissed after my trust school job. You know what I mean? Taker, I don't think didn't have a side. You know what I mean? Look, Undertaker is loyal to Bret. If Vince McMahon could have told Taker, like, hey, you know, the whole Metro school job, I think that's real. I just think if I was Vince McMahon, if Bret didn't work with Sean, then go to ask Taker. You know what I mean? That's what Undertaker had a point with Vince. He said, I want to do a screw job. So maybe he should be working with Vince McMahon. You know what I mean? Taker was the best rest. You know what I mean? Imagine Bret Hart, Josh Taylor with Undertaker. Maybe we could have Undertaker versus Steve Austin at WrestleMania. But he's doing to Sean, what is true, okay? If Bret Hart drops the title to, say, Undertaker, right? Undertaker versus whatever is, I don't know, Mankind, right? And then was Shawn Michaels versus anybody, it's Owen Hart, right? Like, say, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, right? Right? At the Royal Rumble, which will happen after the Metro screw job. If you watch the 1988 Royal Rumble with Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, who won the match? Shawn Michaels won, right? Imagine Taker drop the title to Shawn Michaels. And that's going to probably, you know, what Undertaker said, he should be, Bret Hart should drop the title to Undertaker. Two good best friends. That'll work, you know? I just think it could have been Taker versus Ken Shamrock. What Ken Shamrock's really underrated, which, you know, Taker's been talking about this for a while. Look, am I a fan of Taker? Yes, I am. But then the screw job, wrestling history, but I just think Taker is more, he did what he did, he retired so long. Any thoughts on that stuff? What Taker's screw job? What it'd be like? His thoughts, retirement? What is your favorite Undertaker memory? I had a lot of favorite Taker memories. Definitely I have favorite Undertaker movie as a kid. Because I really enjoyed as a kid. Undertaker was probably the video. Probably remember my favorite, any favorite Taker matches of all time. I had a lot of Taker memories as a kid. I'm probably go back to 2002 when Undertaker beat up Hulk Hogan up. Taker wins. He guys Hulk Hogan with shit go down to the throat. That was a pretty good memory. Undertaker just go down Jeff Hardy as well. Plus, Taker vs. Brock Lesnar match was pretty awesome. Favorite Undertaker match. The triple threat match was with The Rock was pretty awesome as well. Taker vs. Steve Austin as a kid was pretty awesome. So I had a lot of favorite Undertaker matches. Taker with Sean WrestleMania. they were epic. I think Taker was the reason why I started watching wrestling. Taker did a lot of things for wrestling business. So I'm gonna give Taker over. I'm gonna give Taker over Vince. Taker over Sean. Taker's retiring. I just think Taker's doing not actually wrestling because of Taker. But we're talking about his style, about Paul Heyman. I still watch it in the news source. You know what I mean? Uh, any memories that Taker? What's your favorite Taker memory in Taker match? Probably my Washington or wrestling. Oh yeah, my one Washington. Here you go. Oh, I did. My Mount Rushmore wrestling. Okay. If I put any wrestling WF Rushmore of wrestling went down, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Hulk Hogan, and Undertaker. That's my full Rushmore. Okay. My one Rushmore is my WWE Rushmore because I don't care about professional wrestling. Well, yeah. The Mount Rushmore. If you talk about wrestling style, it's The Rock, Undertaker, because Undertaker is so loyal to WWE. I know Mick Foley and Bret Hart too. Chris Jericho on the list. Shawn Michaels on the list. Eddie Guerrero on the list. But Chris Benoit, look, Mankind is a WWE guy. If you talk about WWE much more, my WWE much more is The Rock, Taker, Steve Austin. Ric Flair should be what the much more. No, Matt Tremor should be in it too. But if I take a longevity, I would think you know what I mean? It's Hulk Hogan. It's Undertaker. Why? I just think if you talk about if I have the best, I'll say best. If I have probably the list of best to eat other country Mount Rushmore, I put Under the Giant, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero, and Chris Jericho. Because I know I like put Chris Benoit on it, but if I put Chris Jericho was born in Canada, so if I would put Chris Jericho, I mean that's pretty much I'm putting him the outside of the United States, outside America, Mount Rushmore, Eddie Guerrero, he's Mexican, I know. He's Mexican, yeah, he was born. If you put Mexican, Mount Rushmore, that's Eddie Guerrero, Mini Guerrero's, who else? Santos and Rey Mysterio. But if you talk about greatest wrestlers and Canadian wrestlers of all time, my for wrestler of Canada is Bret Hart, right? Owen Hart, which he never won a title. Chris Jericho, Benoit. Look, I'm a fan of Chris Benoit, but no, Roddy Piper. Remember Roddy Piper? Roddy Piper. Remember Roddy? Roddy Piper deserves my Rushmore. Owen Hart, Chris Jericho, and Bret Hart. Look, Owen Hart, Roddy Piper is Canadian. Roddy Piper is Canadian, yes, he is. He's a French Canadian. But, why is it? If you talk about other countries, the Daniel Washington has entered the giant. Bret Hart, is the best, you know what I mean? Daniel, I'll put Eddie Guerrero in it because he's there. Jericho, I'm sorry, Chris Jericho, you're awesome. But I'm going to place about Roddy Piper because Roddy Piper is also Canadian too. So Piper is a face of heels. Eddie Guerrero was a face of time period. So if I put, I know I'm a fan of Chris Benoit, but I just think if you talk about snakes attacks, if you talk about 80s, want to watch more than I put a chicken snake Roberts, right? Macho Man Sandwich, Andre the Giant, right? Piper and Hulk Hogan, right? Now, professional wrestling. One much more. Professional wrestling. Ric Flair, pro wrestling. I'm talking pro wrestling. Oh, what's Flair? What's Flair? Okay. Pro wrestling, one much more. Is Ric Flair. Woo! Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin, and The Rock. Look, Ric Flair is WCW guy. But what was Sting's? Okay, Sting's in WCW. But Ric Flair had a big impact. He put wrestling mainstream. He put wrestling to hip hop. Look, rappers want look to Ric Flair. Alright, Ric Flair, Matt, Stone, Hulk Hogan. Oh, Hulk Hogan's racist. I know Hulk Hogan's racist. But Hulk Hogan changed the game. Hulk Hogan dominated WWF, dominated WWE, dominated WCW. So I'm gonna give Hulk Hogan is his due. Okay. Steve Austin, same thing. He put 38 half top. Hulk the Rock, he put the two mainstream. All right. Best promo guys in much more simple. Ric Flair, woo! Stinger, Alex Sting's promos were awesome. Roddy Piper, and The Rock. Now, best hardcore wrestlers, Mick Foley, hardcore wrestler. All right, Terry Funk, another song wrestler. You know what I mean? If you talk about great wrestlers of all time, so yeah, Chris Jericho is also a good point too. But man, Chris Jericho as well. Technical wrestlers, I'm gonna give it Benoit. Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, and Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is much better. Performances, WCW Watchful, I'm gonna give you Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Sting, you know, Sting. That's one. I think that's the other guy. Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Sting. Okay. Booker T. I gotta pick Booker T. Cause Booker T is good as launches. No, here you go. Goldberg. Here you go. Goldberg. I got Flair. Sting. Yeah. All right. For 80s. I'm gonna give you guys before 1980s. Boo. I'm gonna give you Freddie Blassie. Right, Italian. Freddie Blassie. Right. Bruno Sammartino. Right. Remember Bruno Sammartino. Right. Bruno Sammartino. Freddie Blassie. Right. Who else? He's from Chicago. Ben Garner, remember Ben Garner? And Buddy Rogers. So I'm gonna talk about Brandon Garner. Brandon Garner was an awesome wrestler. If you like, he from Chicago, you know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about best top five. Okay, we're talking about watch more of black wrestlers. Okay. I just think, in my opinion, one of the best wrestlers of all time. So I'm gonna give you Booker T. Can you dig it? Booker T, right? But The Rock, he's Samoan. The Rock is half black. So you get the People's Champ, The Rock. For us. Booker T. The Rock, he's half black, but he's Samoan. Okay, cool, Booker T. But if The Rock, but his dad is African American, his dad is Canadian, so you have to put The Rock. The Rock, Mike Henry, right? So in D1 only. Much I was a fan of D1. Right, you got a Bobby Lashley, but if you're talking about the best wrestlers, black wrestlers producing Booker T, he just does it. Booker T, now best King of the Ring winners of all time. Mount Watchware, King Booker. Alright, I was a fan of Booker T. I'm a fan of Booker T, people. So Booker T, 5-time. You got Mark. You got King Macho Man. Remember Macho King? Macho King. It's a Macho King. Macho Man. You got Owen Hart. King Owen Hart, which is awesome characters, which is cool. Then you got Brock Lesnar. So I'm gonna give you guys King Brock, the King Beast, what Paul Heyman would say. King Booker was an awesome character, which if you're a fan of Booker T, I'm a fan of Booker T. 5-time wrestler champ. Can you take it, sucker? Nice. Booker T, right? King Owen Hart was also character, and King Macho. Oh yeah, King Macho man, nice. Macho King. So we got four, much more. Then we're talking about, let's see. I don't know, I'm gonna give King White Wrestlers. So King White Wrestlers and King Mexican Wrestlers. Alright. There you go. Oh my goodness. Damn! Alright. Ron Simmons. I forgot Ron Simmons. Okay. Let's change this then. My watch of Black Wrestler is Ron Simmons, Booker T. Man. So Mark Henry, right? And the Godfather. Here you go, the Godfather. But it's also D1. I'm thinking D1. D1 definitely. Why not? He's the best tag teamers of all time. The Dudley Boys. So I'm thinking of the best. If you talk about the best wrestlers, the Godfather, he's good. But the Rock's the People's Champ, D1. One of my favorite wrestlers as well. Booker T, Mark Henry, and Ron Simmons. All right. You want Godfather? Okay. No, I should put the Godfather in. The Godfather in because the whole same people easy. So I put Godfather. I'm gonna shoot you my mind, damn it. All right. King Booker T. So Booker T, The Rock. The Rock is the first African American, right? And then you got The Rock, Booker T, Ron Simmons, and then you got Mark Henry, right? Mark Henry, The Rock, Ron Simmons. Anyways, maybe you should take The Rock off if you guys want to take The Rock. Do you want The Rock? No Rock? Okay, cool. Then you guys got Ron Simmons. Then. So you got The Godfather, Mark Henry, Booker T, and Ron Simmons. There you go. Ron Simmons. Alright, this is changing lots. So, Ron Simmons, Godfather, Mark Henry, and Booker T. So, anyways, it's the Rock is half black if you want to embrace it. But if the Rock has him on, okay. You want to Rock? Okay, it's up to you guys. But I'm talking about the best white wrestlers too. Oh, white wrestlers too. Okay. Steve Austin, Ric Flair, Undertaker, and Bret Hart, because Bret Hart, well, he's white. His mother's white. So, yeah. Okay, now we're talking about Mexican wrestlers. Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, y see my list. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio. Alright, once again, so you go wrestler there. Milik Mascaras and Santos. Okay. French Canadian. Okay, French. Alright. Now we're talking about the best tag teamers of all time. Mount Washburn. The Dudley Boys, Action Christian, Hardy Boys, and the World Warriors. Alright. Any arguments about the Mount Washburn? Dudley Boys, Agent Christian, the Hardy Boys, some more wrestlers. Okay. The Rock, Rikishi. Damn, Rock's gonna have one wrestler in this. The Saints are good wrestlers, but the World Warriors is awesome. Okay. I love the Saints too. Probably out of more the best tag team catalyst. What you doing now? The Rock, Rikishi, damn, Simone Tessie, Rikishi, Yokozuna, Rikishi, The Rock. I mean, I mean, I was, yeah, no hard ones. Yokozuna, The Rock, just look up. Man, I'm just entire exhausted. It's not. I just really want to do it now. Cause then we put the name best tag teams of all time. You know, it's just hard. It's just like so. Now the best tag teams of all time. You get the Simon Brothers, which is the legit tag team. Harlem Heat. Oh, my guess. Oh. Hmm. Okay. No. Okay. So. You know what I mean? So. Plus. I mean. It's okay. 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 Jumping down. Plus. Oh man, I'm just doing not too much stuff, but I'm just going to console down for a while. It's too much hyper. Let's see. Oh. Hmm. I mean. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm getting tired. Alright, badass tag teamers. Let's see. Oh, okay, calm down. Let's see. I'm just tired. Man. Okay. Alright, people, I just okay. I'm just tired talking about it for a while, but it's the show's ending, so I just got tired now. Tired because talking wrestling for a while. But the show probably ended for a while. It's just name a lot of lessons. I mean, any less I can name off. Damn, a lot of names. I was. What's my last technical wrestlers? Okay, here you go. High flyers before then. The best top Mount Washburn high flyers. Here you go. Rey Mysterio, HBK, Jeff Hardy, and TJ. But Japanese wrestlers. Here you go. Mount Washburn Japanese wrestlers. Tajiri, went to Jerry, Ultimate Dragon, and let's see, Flunky. But the best story my watch for is Paul Heyman, Tommy Dreamer. Shit, the one I watch for of ECW is the Dudley Boys, Tommy Tommy Dream, Paul Heyman, and Taz. That's it. And my show is over. Woo, long talk. Oh.